It took us 1 quarter to understand how to play, but in the second quarter we played very, very well. We raised the level on defense because receiving 29 points in the first quarter was very bad after the last game we played in EuroLeague. But the team found a way to play despite the absence of two very important handlers like Sylvain and Dovis, and Bujka and Juzenas help us very much, and we control the game, and it's a good win.
Mums prireikė vieno kėlinio, kad suprastume, kaip reikia žaisti. Antrajame kėlinė žaidėme iš tikro labai gerai, pakėlėme lygį gynyboje, nes 29 taškai per pirmą kėlinį buvo tikrai prastas rezultatas. Komanda atrado būdą, kaip žaisti be dviejų svarbių žaidėjų, kaip Francisco ir Gedraitis, ir Bujka ir Juzenas tuo irgi prie to prisidėjo.
Hello, coach. It's not the first time when the team shows good reaction after the EuroLeague. What needs to be done to carry the same energy to double week?
First of all, we need to understand, everybody needs to understand what kind of approach we need. We had a moment where we were playing very, very well, and we could really focus on offense. And make an example of the Real Madrid game. And now that we struggle, that we have players not in the best shape, injured players, and you have to go to the foundations of your philosophy. And we build the best moment in EuroLeague through our defense. So I was a little bit, I saw the first quarter and we were not playing defense, but I understood that we were a little bit with some tension, And as soon as we found a way to do what we were supposed to do on defense, that we did it well, tactically and energetic-wise, we take the game on the side we wanted and we control it.
Ne pirmas kartas, kai komanda parodo reakciją po Eurolygos rungtynių. Taip, mums reikia suprasti, koks nusiteikimas einant į rungtynes yra būtinas. Šiame sezone turėjome momentų, kai žaidėme labai gerai ir rungtynes laimėjome puolimu, pavyzdžiui, Madride. Dabar šiek tiek stringame, yra traumuotų žaidėjų, todėl tiesiog turime grįžti prie pagrindų, tai yra visų pirma gynyba. Pavyzdžiui, šiandien pirmajame kėlinyje nežaidėme gerai gynyboje, bet jautėsi šiokia tokia įtampa, turbūt tai buvo to priežastis, o po to susitvarkėme gynyboje ir sugebėjome atitrūkti nuo varžovo.
I saw you celebrating hard after Juzenas points in the second quarter. Bujka made a debut. Can you just say some words about the youngsters today?
They were very useful, and they will have other opportunities because they are good physically, and I like Bujka because he was very calm, and he was able to, when he get in, the team was up by 7, and when he get out, the team was up by 15. So he did a very, very good job. I had to stop him to go to the TV because this is something that comes from old school coaches. When you're young, during the game, you don't talk to anybody. You keep the head, like when you're at school, no? You have to keep the head over your book. So I said, no, you don't go. I said, he was there, but I believe he was very important for us.
Smarkiai šventėte po Juzėno pirmųjų taškų, taip pat Dovydas Bujka debutavo, kaip vertinate jų pasirodymą. Jie abu buvo labai naudingi ir tikrai turės daugiau progų pasireikšti. Jie yra gerai pasiruošę fiziškai, taip pat Buika labai patiko šiandien, nes žaidė ramiai, kai jis įėjo aikštelę pirmavome 7 taškais, o kai jis išėjo jau pirmavome 15 taškų. Taip pat neleidau jam duoti TV interviu, nes jauniems žaidėjim kartais geriau yra koncentruotis į rungtynes.
Had the highest scoring game this season. We often talk about his improvements. How do you see his process lately in the last few weeks?
I believe that Higgy knows very well when he's going to stay on the court and why he's not on the court. There are days where he's able to deliver, like today. I believe that even the last game we were bad, but he tried, okay? I want that he use his body for rebounding, to bump on defense, and I believe that he's very good attacking the rim, so I believe that he has to continue to do that. It was a good game for him.
Ignas Brazdeikis sužaidė rezultatyviausią sezono rungtynes, kokį progresą iš jo matote. Tikiu, kad Igi žino, kada jis bus aikštelėje ir supranta, dėl ko jis nebūna aikštelėje. Jis tikrai šiandien žaidė gerai, norėjome išnaudoti jo kūną, atakuojant krepšį ir tai pavyko jam šiandien padaryti.
Hello, Coach.
Hello.
After the loss against Bayern, the emotions were really low at the locker room and in the press conference. How important this win for you and for your team is psychologically before the double week in EuroLeague?
It's very important. It's very important because, you play the bad game, you play a flat game, no energy, you embarrass yourself, coaches, players. And then you come and you don't have Francisco, that was the best player, Bayern. You don't have Giedraitis, and then you have to put together a game. So this is a very important game for us because it could go south very easily. We are not in a good moment, missing players in. We have great abundance in the wings, in the bigs, but in the guards, so-so. And the team responded playing a very good game. So this is a game where you can build something on.
Po pralaimėjimo Bayernui buvo tikrai nekokios nuotaikos tiek rūbinėje, tiek spaudos konferencijoje, kaip buvo svarbi šita pergalė. Šiandien tai tikrai buvo svarbi pergalė, nes sužaidus blogas rungtynes be energijos, norėjusi reakcijos iš komandos ir ateinant į rungtynes be geriausio žaidėjo praėjusiame mače Francisco, be Giedraičio, tu turi iš naujo statyti rungtynes ir galėjome nueiti visai kitą kryptimį, tačiau šiandien komanda sureagavo sužaisdama labai geras rungtynes ir nuo to reikia atsispirti.
Does Francisco have some kind of injury or just rest before the week?
Like I have. Everybody's dead.
Francisco
One more question, if I can.
serga
Sorry.
ir kaip ir aš sergu.
Yeah, so last question to not bother you. After the game against Bayern, you said that you would be open for some roster changes. Did you have a talk with front office about that possibility after?
I didn't say that I'm open for roster changes.
Open for changes, maybe. I'm assuming that you meant the roster.
No. I first of all, I'm always open for changes. Who's not able to change has a very miserable life, in my opinion, especially in my job. The thing is that I would now put as a priority the team and who's giving what the team needs. That was the only thing.